This is an urgent appeal from RSVP Trust on behalf of the people of Rwanda. All over the world, people are struggling in one way or another with this lockdown. However, in Rwanda, the struggle is far more serious. In a moment, we'll take you live to Rwanda to hear from our man on the ground. As many of you know, RSVP has been working in Rwanda for over 15 years. So we have a network of people on the ground that can help the poorest people. During this crisis, we began helping 100 people who had been without food for over 3 days. That was about a week ago. We've already sent £1,000 to distribute maize flour, which is not an exciting meal, but it does feed people for a few days. This crisis has been caused by the lockdown. Most poor people in Rwanda work by doing casual work or DIY cleaning jobs, laundry, that kind of thing on a very casual basis. Now they've got to stay at home, they're not able to go out each day to find the work that provides money for food. The Rwandan government is helping poor people, but obviously it's not enough and it doesn't reach everywhere. Just before I hand over to John, let me show you these two guys. The first is Michael, who's come to John, as you can see, with an empty bag, hoping for maize or rice or something, but there's nothing available. The second is this man, Athanazi, who has 11 people in his household to feed. He also comes looking for help and food with tears. We've been working with the local government in Rwanda to distribute the food so there isn't a big fight and matters are made worse. But as of yesterday, people are now breaking into other people's houses looking for food, and the situation has turned violent and the people are desperate. Let's go over now and hear live from John in Rwanda.
Hello friends, I am John the Hero. I am a pastor from Rwanda, and I'm making this video purposely to call on all of you people. I don't know how God is going to use you to do some help, but in Rwanda we are experiencing in some parts of the country people are really hungry. They need food because during this period of time, when the country is in lockdown, people are unable to go to do something because there are some families that really have been doing or surviving through working, like doing casual work, and the other people would be doing some odd jobs, and that odd jobs or casual worker would support them, would help them to raise some money to feed them or to feed their families. But during this time when everyone is staying in the home, in the house, so there has been a great need of food. So, and people really don't have some savings to be able to buy food and stock food that will help them to go through this period of time. So that's why we are calling all of you people with a good heart. If you feel like you can do something to help some families, we have on the list more than 500 families that are in great need. So that's why I'm calling on you to do something to help people here in Rwanda. And I want to thank you very much that you are going to respond to this call that I'm making to you. Thank you very much.
So you can see the situation is quite desperate. As John said, there are now 500 people on the ground who are desperate and need our help. I believe over the next few weeks to feed these people while we're in this lockdown crisis, we need about £6,000. That will give them at least a meal of maize flour each day so they don't starve. Once the lockdown is lifted, obviously they can go out and find their casual work again, and although in poverty, they'll be able to support themselves. So I'm asking you today to give a donation of any amount to help these people. Please use the link that I've put in the description of this video, or you can go to rsvptrust.co.uk/donate. A donation of any amount, even from as little as £5, will help us feed these people. Thank you for watching today.